Okay, folks, so we are back. So tonight we are going to do something a little bit different. We are actually going to tell some scary stories while in the dark. This was actually an idea of Bowser's, so we're going to see how this goes.
Yes, scary stories. This is definitely something that I shine at and I have a lot of.
Oh, scary stories in the dark. Oh, I'm already getting nervous. Can't wait till we start.
Yeah, being a junior Bowser, I'm around my dad all the time, so I see many scary things. It takes a lot to spook us. Hey dudes, it's Yoshi. Yeah, man, I have some scary times. I got some cool stories. I think we should all line up and let's start telling some stories. I'd love to hear about your scary stories, Toad. Everything scares you, like even a fly, so I'd be really curious what your scariest story is.
Okay, so why don't we have everybody line up in a circle and we'll have somebody start and we'll go around one by one.
Okay, now that we got everybody lined up in a circle, why don't you start first, Mario?
Okay, folks, so one of the scariest times for me was when I was a small child. Me and my family all went to the store, to a big mall. Everybody was shopping around, having a good time. And then, wouldn't you know it, my mom and dad disappeared. Oh, Mario was left alone. This is when Luigi was not around. He was somewhere else. I think he was with Grandma. Anyway, so I am left at the store, all by myself, lost. Oh, and Mario was so scared. The security guard called upon that speaker in the store saying, "Oh, Papa, Mama, and Mario, where are you?" Oh, but nobody knew. Mario was so scared. Oh, thank goodness they found me, though. Other than that, besides a few times I fight with Bowser and he locks me up, oh, I don't really get too scared.
That's your scariest story? Huh. Doesn't seem that scary to me.
Huh. Well, nothing probably scares you except for getting caught taking somebody's stuff or maybe the police finding it out. Nothing scares you unless you get caught doing something bad.
Oh, well, Mario's got a point there. All right, continue on. Who's next?
Hey guys, it's me, Toady. Oh, well, I have a lot of scary things. It's true, I do get a little bit scared. But one of the scariest times for me was when Bowser, he left me in a bag. And they trapped me outside for 3 days. All because I spilled a drink on his shirt.
Yeah, I remember that, Toad. Next time you'll stop being such a klutz near me. I mean, maybe that was a little harsh, 3 days out in the bag in the heat. Next time, don't spill your soda on my wardrobe.
So anyway, finally I got to escape because Mario and Luigi kind of helped get me. I don't think Bowser was ever going to let me out.
Oh, yes, you're right, Toad. Bowser tends to go overboard all the time.
I do not. Maybe I go a little overboard. All right, enough about me. Who's next? You, Luigi. You're up.
Well, my story's a little bit different. One of the scariest times for me is when my mom and papa made this big bowl of pasta and everybody had some but Luigi. So Luigi was not feeling well that day. He lays down on the couch. Oh, he gets up maybe a few hours later to find out that all the pasta was gone. Oh, Luigi was so sad. It is not just the scariest, but one of the saddest days ever, running out of pasta for Luigi.
Why is yours always food related anyway? Maybe I should create some kind of scary situation where you'll change your mind about what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you. Pasta being out. Seems like you've had plenty.
Now remember, Bowser, I was a small little tyke. Of course, now there's no big deal. Other than dealing with you, of course.
All right, let's not start taking shots. I'm up next. And let me tell you folks, mine's different than the rest of these pukes. So one of the scariest things I've ever dealt with, and you know me, almost nothing scares me. So one night I was up in the magical forest. Way far away. You wouldn't be able to see it. We're too far away. But anyway, when I went out there, I ran and encountered many, many ghosts. Yes, that's right, ghosts. And you know me, usually I'm not scared. I'm friends with King Boo. But these weren't ordinary ghosts. They were the type that was bone-chilling, trying to scare the soul out of you. Even I, being as fierce as I am, was scared. In fact, I even ran. I hid behind a rock in my shell. And that's not like a Bowser, as you know. I never suggest going up to the magical forest at night. Who knows what's in there?
Yeah, I've never seen my dad so scared. He came back and I was amazed. He had like a white as a ghost look on his face. My dad's never scared about anything. I'm even creeped out about going over there.
The worst part is I went back looking for them to punish them with thwomps and a few Goombas. I had Wario, Waluigi, Jr. The scariest part is that I couldn't find them. I went back and they were no longer to be there anymore. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh, I don't know. You're making Luigi nervous. Nervous, I tell you.
All right, you're up, son. So why don't you tell him your next story?
Yeah, okay, dudes. Mine's a little bit different. So one of my scariest stories is when I forgot to study for the English test. Yeah, that's right, the English test. You see, being a Bowser, I don't really like school. I like to have, mischief with my dad. So one day, I got up really late. I was late to school, and I hadn't been studying all week. The teacher, she brings out a surprise test on me. I couldn't even believe it. And of course, I didn't pass. Surprise tests are the scariest thing to a junior. I'm not used to doing stuff like that. I'm used to having fun with my dad and creating mischief. Schooling and tests aren't my best, so, anything school-related is probably the scariest thing to me. Oh, see, Junior, that's why I say, even to baby Mario, you have to take studying more important, or you're going to have struggle in school. Okay, Yoshi, you're next. All right, what's up, dudes? It's Yoshi. So, I've had a lot of scary encounters. One of the scariest times that's ever happened to me is when I came out and I ate poison dinosaur eggs. I didn't know they were poisonous at the time. They fell out of this bush that actually happened to be poisonous. So me and my little Yoshi buddies, purple Yoshi and red Yoshi and blue Yoshi, we all went out strolling, and we seen these lovely dinosaur eggs that looked different in color we ever seen. We all ate a bunch of them, but the worst thing happened. We all started getting really ill. It was the craziest time, I know. So, the scariest thing for me is not knowing if the dinosaur eggs are good ones or bad ones. Other than that, I don't really get too scared, except for the times when Bowser, threatens to imprison me, which is not too often. I don't mess with him like Toad does.
Yeah, that's correct. You seem like you have half a brain. You know better. Stay on my good side and you'll stay safe.
Yeah, so that's my story. I know that ain't too scary, but, other than eating poison eggs, I don't know. Okay, Bowser, so we did your scary story time. That was pretty fun. I think it's getting pretty cold. Let's go get inside and go do something different. What do you think?
I agree. I'm ready for a hot chocolate to get inside. It's getting cold. All right, folks. Well, if you like this kind of video, just give it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you folks next time.